What's up gamer, welcome back to Clap Gaming, your go-to source for MMORPG news, breakdowns and next-gen updates. Today we're diving deep into Chrono Odyssey, the breathtaking MMORPG that got everyone talking. Built in Unreal Engine 5, these games look like something straight out of a next-gen fantasy movie. But behind the visual, what makes it truly special? Let's break it down. Story, gameplay, classes, world designs and release details. Plus what the dev have confirmed and what they are keeping secret. Let's get started. The world of Satera, story and lore. Chrono Odyssey is set in a mysterious world known as Satera, a land caught in a endless war between powerful factions and twisted dimensions. Players become members of the Dragon organization, a group of heroes who can manipulate time itself, so you can use time as well. The world is not your typical fantasy land, it is a constantly shifting between realities, time distortions, mysterious runes and celestial events that shape the environment. According to the devs, every region will have a distinct histories and hidden secrets tied to Satera timelines. Imagine exploring a forest that is frozen in time or a battlefield that's looping endlessly. That's the kind of world building Chrono Odyssey promises. Now Unreal Engine 5 power and next gen visual. So let's talk about visuals, because Chrono Odyssey looks unreal literally. Using Unreal Engine 5, it features nanite geometry and lumen lighting, which makes every environment feel alive, from reflections in armor to light bouncing through fog. The dev team at NPIXEL, based in South Korea, has pushed the engine to deliver lifelike animations, weather systems and cinematic cameras transition during combat. In short, this is not your average MMO, it is aiming to blend console level graphics with true MMORPG scale. Now gameplay and combat system. Chrono Odyssey is a third-person action MMORPG, meaning no point-and-click gameplay here. Combat is fluid, skill-based and heavily inspired by Soul-like mechanics, in which you will do dodging and the timing is important and combo chainings are the key. Each class has access to unique weapons type that drastically change playstyle. For example, swordsmen rely on parries and close range counters. For rangers, use precision aims and mobility, and for mages, combine elemental spells with time control effect. There is also a unique chrono system letting players rewind times or temporarily alter outcomes in combat. Imagine dodging a fatal attack and then reversing time to strike back instantly. It is not just flashy, it is a whole new layer of tactical depth. Now exploration and open world. Exploration in Chrono Odyssey looks massive. The world of Satera is open, dynamic and filled with seamless transitions, meaning no loading screens between large zones. You will encounter giant world bosses, random events and dungeons that appears based on time drift. Developer mentioned that some areas will only be accessible during specific time cycles, like when a certain celestial events occur. That's a genius way to make exploration feel alive and not repetitive. Expect mounts here. You can do climbings and possibly even underwater zones, though that's not yet confirmed. And now classes, skills and customization. Chrono Odyssey currently features 6 confirmed classes. First, Swordman, balanced melee, and the Ranger is second, long range damage, and the Sorcerer, which of course do elemental spells, and then Paladin on fourth, that can do tank and support hybrid, and for Berserker, heavy hitting melee, and for Assassin, stealth and burst damage. Each class has a skill tree, secondary weapons and a unique time manipulation ability. The character creation system is also detailed, in which you can do facial expressions, armor styles and even time scars, marks that shows your connection to Satera timeline. You will also be able to switch between combat instances dynamically and allow for hybrid play styles, means you can change different loadout as well. And now PvP, raids and PvE. Chrono Odyssey promises large-scale PvE raids and PvP battles that can involve dozens of players. Raids are not just about damage, time mechanics come into play as well. Some bosses may rewind or fast forward phases, forcing teams to adapt on the fly. For PvP, NPIXEL aims to balance the skills and strategy, so expect competitive modes, possibly even territory control system like Guild Wars 2. If executed well, this could bring back the golden age of MMO faction wars we all miss it. Now, development and release updates. Chrono Odyssey was first released in 2020, and since then NPIXEL has been quiet, focusing on optimization and next-gen support. As of now, this game is planned for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X with a 2025 release window. Rumors suggested a closed beta could happen mid 2025 and open beta later that year. Given the show scale and polish, that timeline makes sense. They are clearly going for quality over speed. Final thoughts and expectation. So will Chrono Odyssey live up to the hype? From everything we have seen, yes. It's shaping up to be one of the most ambitious MMORPG of the decade, but ambition alone is not enough. It needs solid servers and a balanced combat system and a player-driven economy to truly thrive. If NPIXEL delivers on its promise, Chrono Odyssey could redefine the genre of next-gen consoles and PC gamers alike. That's all for today. Deep dive into the Chrono Odyssey. What do you think? Is this the MMORPG that can challenge ashes of creation of Black Desert? Drop your thoughts below and hit the like button. And subscribe for weekly MMORPG breakdown and update. Thanks for watching. This is Clap Gaming signing off.